ladies and gentlemen, Seth here. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and roll the intro to the SAS Numbers, especially the Spirit, who got our last dilithium that we needed taken care of. So, here's the intro. Alright, if you like what I'm doing, please go to that link. Please come support now. Alright, so as everybody knows, I'm part of the SAS. I run the SAS, like the leader of the SAS, just everything else. The thanks to Spirit, the last project we've been working on is now on a timer. So Spirit was able to dump the rest of the dilithium that we needed, just everything else. So now we've got basically 9 days, 18 hours, 20 minutes, 18 seconds, just everything else. Now, this does not mean that we need to just like a take a break and not do nothing for 9 days. No, this next project is going to kill us. Literally kill us because how much it needs. So if you go down here, you can see that it needs 204 colony divisions, 204 battery divisions, 204 ore divisions. It's going to need 38,250,000 energy credits. 331 non-civilians, 1,638 dilithium, and 30,800 fleet marks. That's everything else. So again, this project that's slotted. This will take us up to tier 5. That's everything else. Because you can see now, green's complete, red's complete, yellow is now on a countdown. That's everything else. This final project is right there, and this is the one that's going to basically unlock that scout ship that everybody wants. That's everything else. But again, so like I said, thanks to Spirit. So thanks to Spirit, who got our final thing on our countdown. But we still need to keep grinding, so to the ones who have no idea what the hell I'm talking about, I'm going to go ahead and do a minigame. And yes, I'm still flying the little recon destroyer fleet version. So I enjoy this little shit. This shit is fun. So like I said, this little minigame down here, definitely keep doing it. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. This is one of the mini games. La 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 la. Yeah. This is all it is, a little tiny mini game. Do 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 do. You just use your arrow buttons to move the thing around. And that's completed. Next one's over there. Go at the steps right here. Now this one usually you have to do like 3 times. Because like I said, the ore I guess because I do it so many times. I do it like one time, and then I like auto completes the there. But here I usually have to do this 3 times. And like I said, if you do the Romulan on the Romulan missions, this is the Romulan minigame. Do 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 do. See? Do 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 do. It does get kind of tedious too. Especially if you had like, I've got third tunes. I literally do this every day. I'll do it on all third of them, and then after I've done 9 others and done whatever I'm doing, that's it all. I'll come back to this guy, because like I said, every hour in the hour, you can do this every hour in the hour. Very tedious. Yes, exactly, Dino. You know, and so before I call it quits for playing here, I'll do it on this guy one last time. Yeah, Dino, our Fleet project, thanks to Steered, he was able to get the rest of the dilithium we needed. Is now in a 9-day countdown, last I looked. 9 days something. Yeah, 9 days, 18 hours, thanks to Steered. So, thanks to everybody who helped out. Yet another one. Another one done. So we're getting closer to getting our colony thing here completed. And of course unlocking that little scout shit that everybody wants. Yeah, that was Starrett. He IM'd me, telling him that he just took care of that, and he was like heading to bed because he had to be up in the morning. I'm like, thanks, Starrett. Ah. Alright. Now, if you got 1,000 else, you can get this. I don't think you hit 3,000. I've actually gotten on this thing is 2,600. The highest I've got. I want to say maybe 3,000 is the highest. The highest I've ever gotten is 2,600. You're going to have a really fast mouse. And you hear the deet, 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 deet noise. That means you're still getting it, to like right there, just next to the couple. Right there, just next to them right there. Dang it. 2,300. So there.
Need something?
Let's see, is it time to do anything yet? Yeah, it is. Let's go ahead and do the little TFO thingy. Which I am, I want to say 13. Yeah. So today we'll do 12 out of 13. Just did awesome. I'm getting closer to getting that gun. Alright, let's see how that I do today. Now yesterday's match was the shortest I've ever had. I just went in. I think I actually went in at the start of the match or something. Just everything else and on. Then the game kicked me. I was able to get back in, but then as I got in, it was like, I want to say we got up to weight tied, because I got in, I saw weight tied, and then the match was over. But I still qualified, and I didn't get the lethal penalty. I was like, wow, that was the weirdest one. Get kicked at everything else, come in and literally only do like a half of the way. Ah, I know you. Alright, stop rubber-banding. Just get up to the door. So annoying. That guy's got a crystal way up there and doing all that down there. That's interesting. No, not the lightning round of death. This guy's like putting crystals everywhere. Just make sure know that it's coming behind now. Hey, so this guy's putting crystals everywhere. The Undine! Kill the Undine! That was quick. And it's over. It's over.
Despite the odds, I look forward to watching your next efforts in the arena. Kappa!
So again, 6 rounds, 13, 0, 13. Like I said, the highest I've ever seen is 6. I'd actually seen 3 rounds. I'd seen tied like yesterday. I got in, we got it the way tied. To the highest I hadn't seen is 6. I mean, don't get me wrong. I like this new thing. It's quick, it's fast. But in a way, I like the older style. Because like I said, the most I had survived is 60 waves, the most. Like I said, they are changing the game, trying to make it quick and easy. Because new players only got 5 minutes of concentration to play the game. They didn't know than 5 minutes. Oh, I'm confused. I don't know what I'm doing. Uninstall the game. I don't like it. So, whatever. Alright, so that's that. Oh wow, I'm only up to 15 minutes. Alright, so, yeah, let's go ahead and look. So that's now 12 to 13. Just everything else and all. And then we're trying to take a look at this weapon and see if this weapon's any good or not. So, go from there. Well, I guess I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up, just everything else. Again, so like I said, we've got 9 days, 18 hours. So again, thanks to Steered again for dumping the last of the dilithium we needed to get it on a countdown to discuss everybody else in the fleet. Good job, just everything else. Don't call it quits, because like I said, this next one is going to kill us, because as you can see, we need 204 luxury divisions, 204 battery divisions, 204 colony ore divisions. Then we're going to need 38,250,000 energy credits, 331 non-civilian duty officers, 1,638 dilithium, and 30,800 fleet marks. Just everything else that we're going to be needing once this project. Like I said, this project here, it's this one slotted behind it, which, well, as you can see, yeah, that's it right there. So we've got the green one completed. We've got the red one, which got the first one completed. This one's on a countdown now, but that's the one that's slotted now. So, alright, I'm going to go ahead and shut up just everything else. Like I said, just keep doing the little mini game, letting it go into your inventory so it stacks up. And then once this thing gets done in 9 days, hopefully we'll have enough to get at least halfway. And then fingers crossed, maybe on the outside, our small fleet that we're doing pretty good to our small fleet. Now granted, large fleets could probably do this and boom, it's over, because how large they are. Because a large fleet only holds, darling, it looks easy to do, just the rest will take time. Exactly, Dina, exactly. Yeah, because like I said, in large fleets, yeah, all of this is going to be super easy. You have the max of 500 in a fleet, just everything else. And then you get these fleets that does sub fleets, like the Liberated Dorg. The Liberated Dorg is one of the largest fleets. But then they've got sub fleets like the Liberated Tactical Dorg, Liberated Science Division, Liberated Explorers Division, which is basically subs, to the Liberated Dorg fleet. That's everything else. But each one can hold like 500. That's everything else. So it don't take them long at all to do these projects. The small fleets like us, yeah, it's going to take us a little bit. But we keep doing what we're doing at the rate we're doing, yeah. I'm kind of getting my fingers crossed, hoping to have this done before Christmas. That's everything else. Now, granted, so far, I've been installing all of the Thor, installing all of their stuff. Hi, Aaron. Installing all the stuff. So far, it is still no, extra bases to be recorded. This is the colony, the only one we have to worry about so far. But you do remember that in September, the Age of Discovery ends in September. So you're still working on your character, just everything else. This comes to an end. Dina says, hi, Aaron. Even though Dina's on Twitch and Aaron's on YouTube. Yeah. But I'm just on break. Okay, cool. But in September, this comes to an end. We're going back to our regular story. Just everything else, where we're chasing, oh, no, not you. It's the one Klingon girl. I keep forgetting her name. The one Klingon girl that we're chasing down. She's basically in our timeline. That's everything else. When you start like back here in Secrets, you're dealing with her. Downfall, you're dealing with her. Then you do the task force because you're jumping in time. And then you're finally in our timeline when you start doing these. You're in our timeline. Well, like oh, I cough. Like I said, come this September, this comes to an end. She shows up again, and we'll be chasing her down. Fingers crossed. I would like to see, the tentacle stuff come back. Now, granted, we're not going to see the Iconian thing because we pretty much completed the whole Iconian arc, that's everything else and all. But some of these, temporal agent, that's everything else. I would like, Critic, if you're listening, I would like you to do a replay of them because I've had some other people, who've seen my video, seeing me do the Iconian, unlocking the Iconian device, that's everything else. And they're like, I want to do that, I want to do that. It's out there. You should have logged in when it was available. I don't care. I want to do it. So, Critic, you've got a lot of these newer players who are seeing my old videos and are wanting to do the Iconian device and some of these others like the toss stuff and so Critic. But then again, remember that's old story, so who cares? We got to keep going forward, not backwards. Alright, well, I'm going to go ahead and shut up this everything else. It's coming up on 23 minutes. So, yeah, Darren, I'm trying to keep these under an hour. I'm doing much better because I've been doing a lot of these under 30 minutes lately. But, as you can see, Aaron, because I know you want to see it, yeah, we're down to 9 days, 17 hours, 58 minutes, 35 seconds. So, like I said, ladies and gentlemen, just keep doing the minigame. Keep throwing them into the, as you can see, I've already got 251, 251, 255. Just keep throwing them into your inventory and let them stack up so that way it'll make the next project easier and faster, to get rid of. So, there's that. Any questions from the chat room? Yeah. Alright, I'm not seeing any questions. Alright, well, I guess I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up. We're doing pretty good. Kept this under 25 minutes, so I'm going to go ahead and do the ending, just everything else, so that way, hopefully, this will be fast editing. So YouTube, because you know how long YouTube takes to process sometimes, so get this up on the thing, and here's the ending, and I'll see everyone later. Bye now. Alright, hello ladies and gentlemen, Seth on another question, Junior. Thank you for watching my stream. Please click on the follow button. Please also hit the little bell notification and to come follow me. But I do want to point out those little links there. Please go to those links if you want to get more info. And please come to my Patreon page and support me if you enjoy my work and all. Thank you. Bye. You too, Dino. Alright, I'll see everyone later now. Bye.